Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft. Season 3, episode 7. I've got it written down now. I know what episode we're on. Today we're going caving. I'm just sort of getting set up. I think I've got enough food. I've bred the cows as well. I went to the village. I grabbed some more wheat. I've now got 50 wheat here. I've really planted it over there. We should be good. Should be good. So let's make some torches. I'm sort of trying to get somewhat prepared before we go. Let's just make a bunch of torches. I mean, we're gonna need them, aren't we? I'll put that there. I can get some coal while I'm there on the way. I've got a couple of stacks of torches. I've got a little bit of wood. Maybe a little bit more wood would be a good idea to bring, just in case. In fact, I'll bring logs. That'll be a smarter idea, won't it? We'll put that in there. Put that in there. I've got a crafting table on me. With this spare iron, I'm going to make a little bit of armor. Whatever armor I can sort of make. Okay, I can make another. I can make everything that I need for a full set of armor. I'm going to keep this iron on me in case I need to make another sword and such. And I think we're ready. I think I've got everything we need. I tell you what would be smart. The smart thing to do would be to make a bucket with the 3 iron here. And take a bucket of water. Whenever I go caving, I always like to take a bucket of water. It's always a good thing. Now, there's so many caves around me, around here. There are absolutely tons. It's just a matter of trying to remember where they all are. I think there was one not too far this way. I'm still killing any cows that spawn outside of my area. There we go. Okay, is this a cave? We're going to go down it. We're going to have a look. Oh, this goes down. This goes down. And it looks like it somewhat carries on. So we're looking for anything, really. We're at the stage of the game where anything is good. Iron and coal. Obviously, lapis. The chance of lapis appearing now has been severely increased. Lapis was a block that nobody really bothered getting. You only really got it for dye, or you got it if you were sort of nearby it, and you had nothing else to really do. But it was never something that you went out to deliberately get. Blue dye, it was the only way to get blue dye at the time, I think, as well. But now with so many flowers, dye isn't really that big of a problem either. Hello. Dye isn't a problem either, so lapis is only used for enchanting, and because it's so sought after, because you need it for enchanting, and enchanting is such a big part of the game, a part of Minecraft, it's become, I think they've increased the amount it spawns. Oh, that is it. That was it. That was terrible. That's a terrible cave. What about heading the other way? There was this way. Maybe this will be something a little bit better. Aha. I like caves that go down. When they go down really steep, really quickly, it's usually a sign that they're a pretty good cave. I reckon I can make that. Whew! I think that's good. No! No! It's just two poxy pieces of iron. Oh no, I'm not even going to bother with the coal. Can I swim up here? I should be able to swim up and get a lot of the way up. Okay, I'm going to go and find a cave, and I should be back. I'm not going to wander around for the whole episode finding one. I should be back. More baby zombies! I've fought so many baby zombies today. There's so many out at night. I think they've increased the amount that those spawn as well, because they used to be really, really rare. Okay, I'm at like the surface of what could be another cave. We're only really at the moment looking for iron. Anything above iron is nice. You know, especially diamonds. Getting diamonds in our first caving trip would be amazing, but I'm not holding my breath. But this looks like a cave. This looks like it could be good. So let's have a wonderful. In fact, that doesn't look like it actually goes anywhere. These are all like what I call surface caves. Like they don't actually lead anywhere. They're really, really annoying because I know there's so many caves about. We've seen so many huge, deep holes. But my memory when it comes to locations of like little tiny holes isn't very good. That goes back up to the surface. What about down this way? No, it doesn't. it sort of looks like it really badly wants to be a cave, but it just never goes down. I saw a down part there. All it needs to do is break into a large cave and we'll be set. Let's go down here. Huh? Any iron's good, though. Any iron is good. So, I'm going to start the comment of the day. Ow. Whoa, a witch. I'm going to start the comment of the day again. It's been ages since we've done that. It was sort of a ZONOCraft exclusive thing of where I ask a question and I answer it in the episode, and then you guys have your own opinion that you let me know in the comment section as well. Am I going to die? Am I really going to die? I'm gonna die. It doesn't kill you. Poison doesn't kill you. But if I get hit by anything now, I am going to die. So, well, let's think of one. I haven't thought of one for a while, so I'm sort of off the mindset of comments of the day. But let's think of something. Let's think of maybe something to do with the new your New Year's resolution. Maybe you guys have got one. Maybe you've got an idea of what you are going to do in the New Year's, like a New Year's resolution. If you don't know what a New Year's resolution is, it's something that you didn't do in this year but want to do in the next year. So some people say next year I want to lose weight, or I want to go to the gym, or I want to, whatever, you know, I want to play more games, I want to work harder, I want to get a better grade at school. Things like that. What the trick behind these are, to be able to successfully do them, is to not make something too hard. Don't make a really, really hard one that you know you're not going to be able to do. Like, this year I'm going to become the world's strongest man. Although it's you want to have a goal, and you can have the end goal if you want to be like a really strong man. You could say my end goal is to become the world's strongest man, but don't say within a year. Do you know what I mean? Because then you're pushing yourself, and if that is something that you really, well, it might sound silly to some of you, but if it is something that you really want to do, and you'll be disappointed if you don't do it. So keep with something tricky but doable. Tricky but doable. Now for me, there is one for me, and it is to do with YouTube and you guys, and it's to make or to put more effort into editing videos. As far as editing goes on my channel, I don't really do that much. You know, I have even stopped doing my outro. The reason I stopped doing my outro though is because there wasn't really much point to it. I didn't really like it all that much anymore. It was getting in the way, and it was just time to do something different, you know, to cut it out. But I want to do more editing. I want to do more noises and sound effects and stuff like that. Now, as far as ZONOCraft goes, obviously it doesn't really help that much. It doesn't really add that much to a video. But on things like maybe if we do some adventure maps or things like that, I want to do some more. Obviously, I put a little bit of music at the beginning of each episode, and each series has its own music that it is sort of themed to. Like ZONOCraft has always had the same theme tune, and whenever I start a new series, I then find a piece of music that's really nice for that, and that runs for the first 15 minutes of every 15 seconds, sorry, of every video. But there's definitely more that I can do with editing to make our videos better, just to make it more interesting. And that's my New Year's resolution. That's my New Year's resolution, to work harder on editing. Editing isn't fun. Recording is fun. Playing the game is fun. Hearing what you guys have to say about the video is even better. Editing is like the dull part of the video, so it's not something that I'm really that interested in. But if I work harder on it, maybe you guys would enjoy the video even more, which would give me more satisfaction out of doing it. So, yeah, that's mine. In the comments section below, I want you guys to put what your New Year's resolution is. Remember to keep it. Make sure it's something that you didn't do this year but want to do that next year, but isn't hard. Make sure it isn't like too hard, because you'll be setting yourself up for potential disappointment, and that's really bad. If you don't complete a goal that you've set yourself, you feel really bad for a long time, and nobody likes to do that. I'm going to head over to this mountain biome, see if there's a cave over there. If we can get into a mountain biome with some emeralds, it's going to put us in a better standing with... Oh, that's not a mountain biome. That looks like a sort of extreme hills. Mind you, any cave will do at the moment. I'm not really bothered. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back to finding a cave. I'm going to let you guys think about what... Hello? I'm going to let you guys think about what New Year's resolution you would have, unless this is a cave, and then I won't need to cut away. Everything seems to be going to a dead end, though. Yeah, everything's going to a dead end. Look at this. Every cave just goes to a dead end. I know there's some iron there, but... Aha! This looks good. This looks good. Let's... Oh, you. Autosave. I wish. I'm going to turn my autosave down. My autosave happens way too often, and it seems to throw off the AI a lot. I'm going to leave that iron up there. I'm going to just come down here, make sure this is a cave, get into the lower parts, the depths of the cave here. Another blaze on me. These are really hard to hit, especially when autosave. An autosave with a zombie is like crazy hard. Okay, let's see if this drops down deeper. No, it doesn't look like it. We're like barely below the surface. Barely below the surface. But it is like a cave. Like, that's sandstone. That's how close to the surface we are. But look at it. It just ends. This sucks. Oh, well, at least we've got coal and iron this episode, because I am actually getting a little low on coal. And coal's very important because we want to light up our entire mesa biome. And the surrounding area. We want to start making that safe so we can build throughout the night and stuff. I don't like having to go to sleep to get rid of mobs, because then when you come out in the day, like, most of the mobs are gone, but some of them have gone into water and the creepers don't burn, and obviously that's the worst mob that you want to have around buildings, especially when you're concentrating on building and you've got your back turned. It's really not the greatest, is it? So coal is like more important than iron almost at the moment. I want to really make sure we grab a ton of that. This pickaxe is going to break as well. But I can make another one. I actually have 3 iron cooked up still to be able to do that. Let's make it now. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay, perfect. I'm going to leave the crafting table there. I've got well enough wood to be able to make another crafting table. I'm not bothered about breaking that by hand. If I had an axe, I would. Oh, this is good. Nice vein of iron. I think they've also changed. There seems to be a lot more changes in the game, in the update, than we've noticed. Pockets of ore seems to be, in general, larger. When I was on ZONOCraft Season 2, I don't think I ever came across this much ore on a cave so close to the surface. We're literally like, what are we, like 10 blocks below the surface? Yeah, 10, 15 blocks below the surface. And we have a ton of ore. Like, everywhere. There's, I suppose, is it like 10% of the blocks are ore? Gold, iron or coal? Like, it's pretty good. Ooh-hoo. Oh, it's just a, it's just a lava pool. I thought, aha, there's a cave hidden right nearby. But no, of course it's not. Of course it's not. Alright, well, I suppose... No, we've got a little bit of time left still. I'm not going to end the episode off yet. I'm enjoying just caving. It's a chill out episode. It's a chill out episode. We've done a little bit of exploration. We've found some terrible, terrible caves. But on the bright side of finding these dud caves, we've lit them up. So it makes, when we build some sort of mob farm, it makes it more powerful, because the caves nearby are lit up so the mobs can't spawn in them. So it's not a totally bad thing. Oh, hello. You look stuck. We're way too high for a slime chunk, but boy, does this look like a slime chunk. Whenever you get a giant opening like this, if you're right down like on the lower levels of the world, you can pretty much guarantee that it'll be some sort of... This is a cave. Oh, this is definitely a cave now. What are we at, like Y30-ish? 44. Bats are good. No, it's not. It like nearly dead ends, and then it goes smaller, and then it goes to a dead end. But still, lighting it up is really, really good. Really, really worthwhile. Especially so close to our base. Okay, I'm going to keep wandering around this cave. It seems to sort of almost starting to open up now. I want it to go really, really big. I'll collect iron along the way, though. I mean, why not? Why not? I just want it to go open up, and we go straight down, and suddenly we start seeing redstone and gold. With the reason why I'm not really bothered about redstone and stuff like that at the moment is because we need an awful lot of it to be able to do anything. And at this point in time, we're too busy with just trying to survive at the moment. We're getting our armor set up. We're trying to get a stable food system set up. And having redstone isn't really going to help us that much. There is a creeper over there. I don't know where they're spawning, because I'm sure I've been over there and lit it up. They seem to be spawning really, really close by. Unless they're falling on top of us or something. Falling from above. He was over there. There's a skeleton there as well. What level? We're level 20. I need diamonds. The first diamonds that we're going to use, I'm not going to make a sword. We're going to be making an enchantment table. Because that's... Oh, no, we need to make a pickaxe first, don't we? Because we need obsidian for the enchantment table. Okay, so yeah, it's pickaxe, enchantment table, sword. Yeah, pickaxe, enchantment table, sword is the diamond order for us. When do we go into the nether, though? That's the big question. And where do we set up our nether portal? Like, I don't want it near my base. I don't like nether portals near my base. They're really annoying. The sound drives me absolutely nuts. But we can make one that we can turn on and off, maybe. We can make a toggleable. So when we want to go through it, we can turn it on, and then we can turn it off when we don't want to be able to hear it. It's really, really simple to do. I've done many, many tutorials on... Oop, don't dig below you. In the past on how to do that. So maybe that would be good, and then we can set it up in our base. We can have like a really cool nether room or something like that. Oh, yeah, that would be cool to actually make your nether portal room look like the nether. So it sort of eases you into that a little bit more. Where's the way out? I swear this was the way out. Boop. I swear this was the way out. Don't get lost. Light up all these dark spots along the way. It doesn't look like this cave's... Aha! That's where they're coming from. I said that they must be dropping from above. There's so many so many sections. It is like a cave. It's just not a deep cave. It's like a really long but shallow cave. Maybe it's a new type of cave. Maybe this is something that's new to Minecraft now, is a new type of shallow cave. Because this is huge. This is a big cave, but none of the places actually go anywhere. Very, very strange. Very, very weird. Alright, anyway, I'm going to carry on searching this cave for a little while. I'm going to end the episode off here. I shall see you back at base at the next episode, with hopefully maybe all this iron even cooked up. And then we've got a load in reserve for anything that we might want to use it for in the future. We won't have to sparingly think, oh, I need to keep iron for this, for shears, for pickaxes. We'll be able to use it sort of as and when we need it. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. I apologise for not finding a huge cave. Okay, bye!